Some practice runs in here anyway. So, yeah, streaming on Mixer, kind of bored.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Right.
There we go.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Ooh, you like that, baby. Ooh, get it. Oh. Ooh.
When we get a matchup like this with a power puncher against a real well-rounded, balanced fighter, are there times when you can see the power puncher almost begging the guy?
Good power punch. The right hand landed.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. He's already bleeding. Yes. Come on.
Wow! He goes down for the first time.
Oh.
One, two, three, four. Ariola's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Ryan's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Solid uppercut. You know, Chris Arreola doesn't have a lot of experience in a spot like this. He's been hurt badly. The worst thing he could do is to try to trade punches with his opponent. Ryan's got him. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Keep your head moving.
Good-looking uppercut that time. Ryan's landing. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Focus, focus.
Now hugging on the inside. Ryan's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Arreola somehow survives the onslaught, and he's ready to go. Left to the body. Arreola's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back.
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? One, two, three, four, five. And it's all over. Ryan's power carries the day, a first-round knockout victory. It may have been scheduled to go long.
I got this. All right, we're gonna warm up, Brian. There we go.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. You see what? Oh, that's gotta hurt. And a big punch connects and floors him here in round 1.
And not when you expect it. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ariel is rising back up. That takes some guts. Big shot. Great combination. He is down on the mat. One, two,
Yeah, getting up.
the ref is stopping this fight. Ryan's quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that? Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product?
I'm gonna destroy this guy. Still bad.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. All right, let's go. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Jake LaMotta able to land the big right hand. And you see what solid. What a right hand that was that floored him. One, two, three, four, five. Jake LaMotta's now getting back up off the canvas. Ryan's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high standard?
Solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's over. The fight is over. Ryan's devastating attack wins the day quickly. All right, keep busy out there. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Look at that. He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. LaMotta's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Ryan's making a quick night of of it. The 10 count reached, a knockout win.
He's prompt.
Here we go. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Good job, and banging away he goes, targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
LaMotta's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good block by Jake LaMotta. Ryan's left, working well that time. A barrage of punches now. Solid left hand to the head. You can tell he's just looking to survive. LaMotta's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble.
What a big shot. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Ryan's dream becomes a reality. A first-round knockout.
No one's joining my stream. That's just great.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday.
Come on, kid, you got this one.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Castillo's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood. How do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. That is a strong uppercut there. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Halfway through round number 1. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Got a fighter in here who's known for having a huge hook. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. And yet another big shot comes in. He is down. Now, can he beat the count?
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Nice job there, hooking to the body. Ryan scoring with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Don't let him get to you.
And we come to the end of round number 1.
Deep breath.
Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
you?
Yep.
Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Castillo's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything. You can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round. Get your head.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Castillo's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. A little head hunting with the right. What impact with that uppercut by Raul Castillo.
Use your feet.
Halfway through round number 2. Little head knocking with that right hand. Ryan's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Right to the head with that right. Ryan's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. He missed with that headshot.
Uppercut.
Ryan's right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good block. Nice work, the left hand. Ryan's tag.
Okay.
Momentum has big shot there. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Oh, did you see that? Right there, cheap shot.
1, 2.
2 count, whatever.
Ryan's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
And that's the end of round 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Ryan's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Goes up top with a right hand. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head. There it is! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Raul Castillo's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Wow, the theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Ryan's one single lightning bolt of a punch ends this night early.
And it came right out of the skies, and it came right in the position where his opponent never saw it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Ryan's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one. Vitaly Klitschko's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Here we go.
You got this
Little
one.
get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10.
Let's see some more head movement.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Vitaly Klitschko's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Ryan's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Move! Oh! Boy, it is rare to say this, but Vitaly Klitschko is being outworked, outmanned, outboxed, and now he's down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to be up.
Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over.
I'm a pro. What can I say?
Ryan's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon. Hi.
Remember, stick and move.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Vitaly Klitschko's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Oh, he's sending more than one. Oh, and there you go. Right to the head and right to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Vitaly Klitschko's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Teddy, you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think you will. Especially if the faster fighter gets his way, he's going to want to go take a stroll in the park a little bit, Joe, and make sure.
Did you see that? Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Ryan's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. A well-placed left hand up top. Hits him in the mug with the right. That is a sharp uppercut by Vitaly Klitschko. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
There you go.
Vitaly Klitschko's rip. He returns fire right. Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over. Ryan's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
Joe, as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody else is because He came out very dry, no sweat on him at all, and he got caught cold.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.